Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm a lot better. The headache, oh my gosh, over the weekend was like, it was unreal. I felt like I was getting better on Friday, and then I woke up Saturday and there was like, I couldn't do anything.
Oh, Tom's sick too, so
No, I know. I guess there's a lot of stuff really going around. So, but
yeah.
if body's not working out,
He
relax.
said maybe Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe Wednesday, see how it goes. If the energy isn't there, just rest, you know?
I I forgot to send you money earlier, but I did it just about an hour ago. So
Oh, thank you. No worries. Today is our first day of this new boot camp. So it's just 6 weeks. And today I'm going to challenge us with a lot of form stuff, and we've got some balance. So we are definitely going to do upper and lower. You can change out your weights accordingly. Got some have a little superset in here that is going to kick our butts, okay? So, first up, I'm going to have us do reverse lunges with a lift, okay? So for our reverse lunge, I want to focus on going really slow, okay? Because I know we're all super good at our lunges, but we want to start really going slow because that keeps our muscles under tension. As we come up, we are lifting our knee. I want to see at least a 45 here, okay? Sorry, that is not a 45. That's a 90. We want a 90, not a 45. 45 is like down here. That doesn't count. Okay, so slow reverse lunge, knee up. Okay, these are slow. We're going to go by reps. So we're going to do 15 reps on one side, 15 on the other. You can definitely hold weights, but if balance feels funny, set a weight down. No big deal, okay? 15 on one side, nice and slow, going whenever you're ready, at our own pace. Balance is a challenge. Good job, you guys. Vernon, you guys hit your other side when you're ready. If you need to take a second, that's totally fine. You're doing awesome. Those should have already felt hard. I can't be the only one that thinks that. Okay. So now we're going to hit arms. We're going to go curls here. And we're going to go super slow. I want to do, you can go up at whatever pace. As we go down, we're doing a 3 count down. So nice and slow. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. That's how long it should take you to get your weights from the top position all the way to the bottom. We're going to hit 15 reps, okay? Take your time. Nice and slow as we uncurl. These feel easy. You know that means it's time to go up in weight. You guys. Have time with it. Starting to feel them. Been getting tough to pull back up. Okay, so we're gonna do our deadlifts. These are our RDLs. These are the ones we do all the time. You could do these in your sleep flawlessly, I'm sure. What I want us to focus on this time is if you are to put your calves up against something and then do your deadlift, that's going to help us engage the muscles that we want to engage. You don't have to have anything fancy around you, just something that you can touch your calves to, and you don't want your calves to lose contact to whatever that is. Anything at all around you, okay? If a lot of the time in a deadlift, what we do, because we're pushing our hips back, we kind of rock. We rock our calves back and then forward as we come up. So I just want us to focus on our deadlift, just like we always do, but calves are never leaving whatever surface we have them against, okay? You know the deal. Slow deadlifts, we're doing 15 deadlifts. Not so bad. And just working your own range of motion. Flat backs. Job, you guys. Nice. Very good posture. time. Deadlifts are never fast. Okay. Hit some upper body. So we're going to go into an Arnold press. And again, this is another one of our staples. We do these all the time, but I'm going to have us work on form. So weights are somewhere between your chin and your collarbone. Palms are facing you. Remember with these, we push up. As we come up, we rotate our palms so that they're away from us. As we come down, our hands rotate and our palms should be facing us again. With shoulder moves, a lot of the time when we're going overhead, our shoulders get tired and we compensate by hitting our traps. Okay? So what we want to focus on today is taking a pause between every rep. So when our hands come down and they're facing us, we're going to take a little pause to make sure that our shoulders are down. Okay? The second that we're here doing shoulders, we have our trap muscles that run from your neck to your shoulder blade. Those are helping, which we like help, but we're trying to isolate. Okay? So every time we do an Arnold press and our hands come back down, just take a second to make sure your shoulders are down. Okay? Going whenever you're ready. We have 15 reps. So we just started Arnold presses, Michelle. And we're going to do 15 reps. I want you guys to pause every time your hands come down and make sure that your shoulders are down in a neutral position. I was explaining that when our shoulders get tired, we recruit our traps a lot of the time. So your shoulders will be kind of up close to your ears. And we're focusing on just isolating our shoulders. Reps. We're going to get to the hard part. Oh, this is a superset. A superset means we have two different moves. go through each of those moves and then we repeat them. Okay, so for our first move, we're going to hit a sumo squat. We are focused on our posture with these sumo squats, okay? So we have wide stance. You look down, your feet are wider than your shoulders, okay? Weights are typically held down the middle in a sumo squat. When we go down, we want to keep our eyes forward because that's going to help us stay more upright. If we look down, we just naturally bring our booty back and down like in a reverse lunge. Also, great move, but we want to be more upright for these, okay? We're going to do 15 sumo squats. After you're done with your sumo squats, you're going to set your weights down. We have squat jumps, okay? A squat jump is just like what it sounds like. You squat and do a little baby jump. If the high impact jumping is not the name of the game for you today, you're going to squat, raise your heels up, okay? And that will be done quickly. So we have 15 sumo squats, 20 squat jumps, okay? This is all at your own pace. Get into it whenever you feel ready. God, you guys. Set your weights down before you get into your squat jumps. And you can squat and jump or squat and lift those heels up. Plenty of them. But when you hack it with those, your heart rate's going to get up. That's where we want it. But we also need to take a second to bring it back down before we hit that set again. So, when you can breathe and you feel like you are ready to do it again, we're back to our sumos. 15 reps. Remember, we want to keep our eyes forward. Taking our time, going through them at your own pace. And remember 20 squat jumps or squat and calf raises, however you're doing them. And those are going to get our heart rate up. That's what we're looking for. But we definitely want to get it back down. Okay. So, I'm going to hit one more upper body move, and then we'll go through our whole set again. So, focusing on triceps. Okay. One weight in each hand. You're safe to go heavier here if you so choose. We are starting alongside our thighs. Okay. Pushing our weights back. You should see your muscles engage when you push back. Although it's a tiny little movement, it should be back here. Okay? That's what we're focused on, is this little 2-inch move. I don't want your elbows to come unattached. We're just pushing back. Tiny little move. I don't even know if it's really even 2 inches. Okay? It's really common for us when we get into these where we're kind of swinging. So today, elbows are glued to our sides. We're just pushing back and letting them fall down. Okay? 15 reps. Nice and slow. Elbows glued to your sides. Those elbows so that we're not swinging. Tiny, tiny little movement. Okay. When we're ready, we're going to start back at the top. Reverse lunges. Super slow, remember. Super slow. And then we're going to lift. So, reverse lunge, nice and slow. Come up, 90-degree angle. Not 45, but 90. Okay? We're doing 15 reps on one side and then 15 on the next. Taking our time. If balance feels super rough with these, do them body weight. Or take your time. You do not have to directly go into the next side. You can take a second to rest, shake it out, and you feel ready, you hit that next side. For any sort of lunge, should get our heart rate up. This job, let your heart rate come down. At least a little bit. We're going to be working arms. Okay. These are our bicep curls. Again, all of these are moves that you guys can do in your sleep, and I know it. But we're just being really, really intentional with our moves tonight. So remember, these we can come up as quick as we want to, but we're going to go down with a 3 count. Okay? So it should be very slow. Not 1, 2, 3, but 1, 2, 3. Okay? 15 reps, you guys. Going whenever you're ready. Oh, you guys. Slow them down. Okay. Now we're going to hit our deadlifts. These are our RDLs. So bent leg deadlift. Remember that we're focusing on keeping our calves touching something, okay, the whole time. If your calves leave whatever surface, that's because we've got this natural little sway happening. Is it a deal breaker? No, of course not. But if we can keep our calves touching something and get into that mode, our deadlifts will be more effective. Okay. So again, just our RDL, we have 15 reps. Okay. Take it nice and slow. Fifteen of these. And we're moving back to upper. We are working our Arnold presses, but we are working on isolating shoulders. Okay, so when our shoulders get tired, we pull our shoulder blades or the top of our shoulders up to our ears. So after every rep, I just want you to make sure that your shoulders are down. You're not living here. Okay? Shoulders down after every rep. We have 15 of them. Shoulders down. Robbie cries. Now we're back at our fun little superset. So 15 sumo squats, making sure that our eyes are forward while we do them to help our posture. Okay? 15 sumos, 20 squat jumps, or 20 squat and calf raises. Either way, that part of it is pretty quick and is supposed to get our heart rate up. Okay? And then, Tom, whenever you feel ready, remember eyes forward on those sumos. Your time throwing, you guys, going at your own pace. Heart rate should be up. What we're looking for with this set. You can breathe a little through your set whenever you feel ready. There's no rush, no pressure. "15 sumos, 20 squat jumps." Those are tough. Those are tough. Remember, the heart rate should be up. Just breathe for a second. One final move. We're over a little bit. I understand if you need to log off. Oh, back to kickbacks. So we're gluing our elbows to our sides. Remember, we're just pushing back. It's a couple of inches at best. Okay. Elbows are glued to our sides. 15 reps. Go whenever you're ready. Final push, you guys. You are done. That's it for tonight. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday evening. Have a great one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.